Hi, I'm Stevie Fernandez.
And I'm Trish Whitmer. It's nice to have you back with us for this week's Explore Tulsa. Now, Stevie, have you ever been to a Tulsa Oilers hockey game?
I sure have. I even got to play broom ball at halftime once, and I lost a tooth that night too.
Playing broom ball?
No, for looking at one of the Tulsa Ice girls for too long. She was a real enforcer.
For those who really appreciate the game of hockey, starting to learn early is the key.
And learning from former Tulsa Oilers is just what you'll find with the Tulsa Junior Oilers.
A lot of kids start when they go to an Oilers game and they see the hockey players on the ice and they say, "Oh, I want to do that," you know. And so the first step after that is learning how to skate. Tulsa Youth Hockey is an organization that provides youth hockey for the entire area, from 5-year-old to 18-year-old. You know, we're here to provide a competitive experience and a rec league experience.
My favorite thing about Tulsa hockey is that our teams stick up for each other.
So when you play baseball, football, soccer, lacrosse, whatever it is, you already know how to run, you already know how to walk. And typically you know how to throw a ball too. But in hockey it's totally different. You gotta learn how to skate, and then you gotta learn how to stick handle, then you gotta learn how to pass. And you know, there's all this other stuff involved with it, but it's so rewarding, it's addicting, the kids love it. Actually, the learn to skate is as fast as you develop, actually. So some kids pick it up quicker than others. Typically it's, you know, an 8-week deal, 6 to 8 week, but if someone has had a little bit of background in it, they might only take them a couple weeks.
My favorite thing about hockey is that you can go with your friends, plan plays, practice, and play hard.
Well, there's two different routes to go. Rec league is where you start, okay? So that's in-house, that's in town. That's 1 practice a week and 16 games a season. It's a 5-month season. Now the competitive leagues, they travel. We have competitive teams where we're going to Dallas probably once a month, and we play in the Dallas Stars Travel Hockey League down there. So we play in a league down there. And then we also hit other tournaments. So we go all over the country. We go to Chicago, Omaha, St. Louis. We hit Wichita for a tournament or two. Specific teams will go there. We go all over. We go where the competition's at.
My favorite thing about hockey is just that everyone's nice and I get to get a workout while having fun at the same time.
What hockey does is that there is a continuous testing of your will and determination and what we call stick-to-itiveness, okay? And it happens at a small level when you're just learning a skill, like stick handling, or maybe it's passing or shooting, you know, or maybe it's even skating. But as a child, you have to overcome that barrier that's in front of you, and it's a great life lesson. Well, at the pro level, it's really neat because you got paid to do something you love, and it's always been a dream to play in the NHL, you know, and that's what we teach our kids, shoot for the stars. So we say kids dream, and that's what we did, we dreamed, you know, and so, man, I wanted to make the NHL so bad I could taste it, so when I made the pro level, it was really fun. It was really rewarding, a lot of hard work, a lot of injuries, you know, through the years, just little ones, you know, but you got to fight through it, you know. You get a bruise on the shoulder, you know. I broke my wrist when I was 12 years old one time, but I mean, it's a part of life, and you learn to work through it and overcome it, and it was really rewarding to be able to play the game, get paid to do it, and still go after your dream.
My favorite thing about hockey is skating.
There's a lot of college opportunities, and the highest one is getting a scholarship, right? NCAA D1 scholarship, and that's what we want. Every kid that wants to go for it, we want them to do that, you know, go for it and try to get that and get an education paid for and play at a really, really high level of hockey. And as a matter of fact, the NHL always scouts these D1 schools now, so it's a great place to go to get an education and play at the highest level of hockey. Now, Division III and even club hockey is exploding all over the country and in this region even. So there's plenty of opportunities for kids to continue playing after they're done with youth hockey. Girls, we've got girls playing. As a matter of fact, girls hockey is kind of growing right now, and it's exploding all over the country. As a matter of fact, if a girl wanted a scholarship, the #1 way to get a college scholarship is through golf or hockey. It's just a blessing to be able to pour the years of knowledge into thousands and thousands and thousands of hours and dollars that have been spent and poured into us, and turn around And to be able to do that for the kids of the next generation here in Tulsa is amazing.